So before we start AutoCAD, let's just see what is AutoCAD. Whenever you draw a 2D drawing in AutoCAD, you only work in X and Y coordinates. Now, let's first understand or just go through with the graphical user interface of the AutoCAD. Now, as you can see, this here, this entire region is known as ribbon. This black region is workspace. This area is not limited just only to the window. It has infinite region in a range of tens of thousands. Now this is a command bar for accuracy and speed in drawing. Professionals basically use command bar. They prefer command bar because it is very fast if you know all the commands. Suppose you want to draw a circle, you just write C, enter, and command of circle starts, and then you can point center point and radius. You can easily draw a circle like that. Now this will be your status bar, and this shows model and paper layout. This is paper layout. Now paper layout is basically a model layout, but it shows how your drawing will look like on paper. It also includes some viewports. If you want to see a 3D object in different views at the same time, you can convert this single viewport. As you can see, when I highlight this viewport, it is selected as a single object. So you can divide this into number of views as per your requirement. But we'll see that in the later parts. Okay, so first of all, when you start AutoCAD, this will be your home screen. When you want to start a drawing, you can just click on Start Drawing and a new drawing starts. Also, if you want to open an existing drawing, you can select Open Files or Existing Drawing Sheet, or you can get more templates online. You can also explore some sample drawings which are provided along with the AutoCAD when you first install it. Now these drawings right here are sample drawings which come with AutoCAD when you install it. So for example, let's say this one. Now this window is showing an alert screen, which means the drawing you are trying to open is locked. So you can only view that drawing, you cannot edit in that drawing. Okay, so basically this drawing is shown in a paper layout. When I shift over to model layout, it will just show me what is drawn in that layout only. Now this layout contains only the data in terms of multiletters. Multiletters are section used for what you can say dimensions and annotations and text writing. That will be covered in this region, and rest of the things are drawn in paper layout only. Okay, so this region, this tab contains drawing commands such as line, polyline, circle. Basically all the shapes are contained in this drawing section. Next, modifying tab contains those modifying things like mirror, erase, trim, copy, rotate, etc. As I said, annotation tab contains the dimensioning of objects. When you want to dimension whether it is circle with where you want to specify radius, or it is a text file where you want to write text near a circle. So for example, here the text is written in a multi-line. So you can use this multi-line text and write a text. Similarly, if you want to insert a table, you can use this tab. Now layer. As you can see in this particular drawing, there are different color sections and different line types. They all are included in this layer section. When you click on layer, the number of layers used in a particular drawing are shown with different properties in each layer. Now every layer in here might look like same, but they all contain an individual different kind of property. Next, insert will be used to insert already drawn objects which are exported for later use. For example, if you want to use a chair in same type of chair in different drawings. You will export it as a block, and then you can import it as many times as possible or as many times as you want. Now match properties will be a section where you can convert or you can change the type of line or a type of property of your line. For example, this line has a property of uh, color is bilayer, layer is X reference. So you can change all these type of properties in match properties. For opening this window of properties, you just select the type of circle property you want to select and click Ctrl plus 1, and then the property menu will open. This menu or this pop-up window is also known as quick properties. Okay, so this was the overall layout. Also, this is a steering wheel. Well, basically this will be used only for 3D drawings because it will show you different views of 3D layout, which will not be used in 2D but always be helpful in 3D section. Similarly, this is a navigation bar used for rotating, panning. Rotating means you just rotate the object in all the axes you want. Panning is like moving an object in same plane but in different direction. This is called panning. We'll see that later. Okay, so this was the basic layout, and if you want to convert from 2D section to 3D, that is the ribbon shown above is in 2D formation. So I'll just click on this workspace, click on 3D basics, and the entire ribbon will change to 3D ribbon containing 3D commands. Okay, so that's all for now. We'll start with some status bar and workspace from the next video.